Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Class is in session. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 101, the new sequel, right? It's finally here. So we're going to be grading the official Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 website that is on Bandai Namco's page. Now, keep in mind, this isn't something serious. This is a video entirely for fun. I was on this site the other day, and I found so many funny things about it and so many, issues and errors that I had to nitpick it. Okay, just because I'm a Dragon Ball fan, that's what we do every single day, right? So you can call me Professor Plays or Mr. Slow, whatever floats your boat, whatever works, right? Okay, I'm not going to be too critical on that, but I'll tell you right now, we're going to go hard on being critical on this website, okay? So keep in mind, like I said, don't take anything too seriously. Don't get upset at me or anything like that. It's entirely for comedic value, and we're just gonna have some fun here because I had to make a video on it, okay? You know me. If it's Xenoverse 2, we gotta make videos on it, right? We gotta milk it for all it's worth, okay? Because they've already done that. So let's get into it, okay? The very first thing, all right, we're gonna go over every single section. This is gonna consist of what they have listed for characters and what they have listed for DLC, because I found some interesting things here, okay? You can probably already see some stuff. So how this will work is I'm going to be grading this out of 100, just like at school back in the day. Y'all remember? Like I said, I'm taking you back, okay? And I'll deduct 10 points. I know that's a lot, but that's because, there's not really a whole lot on this website. It's just mainly characters, and then they show the DLC, right? But yeah, they have a list of all these characters, okay? They're all in a specific category, and they're just trying to give you an idea of what the game has to offer, okay? So first off here, we have a selection of 4 characters, and it states 32 mentors will train you, okay? So that's already a problem right there, okay? From what I recall and from what I looked up, there are actually 33 mentors. I'm not sure why they have 32 on here. I don't know if there was this was before a DLC or not, but this is still incorrect. So we'll take off 10 points for that. If you want, you could look it up. I literally looked it up on here. It says there are a total of 33 available mentors in the game, okay? Now, this is not even counting the partners, okay? The partner keys. So that's even more, but could we consider them mentors because we don't really train with them? I guess not, but I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys. Regardless, it's still wrong, so they're sitting at a 90, okay? Which is good. They're still at an A, okay? They're at I guess you could consider that an A minus, right? But if you go on here, they did at least list 4 characters that are, actual mentors. They didn't throw in a random character that didn't make any sense, but it's just Zamasu, Dodoria, Jocko, and Hit, okay? Content City is full of powerful warriors you can train with. As you progress in the game, each of them will teach you moves from their arsenal to assemble your dream moveset. So far, so good. Now we're getting into some more interesting stuff. So they have a list of characters here that are categorized as the Saiyans, okay? So if you look at what they say on here, they list Goku. Okay, there's Goku. Vegeta. Okay, I see Vegeta. Bardock. Okay, there's Bardock. But wait, Future Gohan. Okay, that picture is not Future Gohan. That's Gohan from Dragon Ball Superhero. Now, you can consider this a little bit of a nitpick because, Gohan is Gohan at the end of the day. But, hey, they're advertising Future Gohan here. That ain't Future Gohan. And this is also a DLC character of Gohan, okay? You can't normally have this character in the game compared to the other one, the 3 that they showed. So that's another, that's 10 points off for that. So we're sitting at an 80. Okay, a B. We got a B if you want to consider a B minus. But wait, they say the Saiyans. Now, Gohan is in fact a Saiyan, but he's a hybrid Saiyan, okay? So this is me being super nitpicky, and like I said, we're going to do a 5-point deduction for anything weird or just inconsistent, something that doesn't really make much sense to me, okay? If they're going to advertise the Saiyans, I would imagine that they would actually have, 4 pure-blooded Saiyans. They could have put Raditz, okay? They could have put Turles. They could have put Nappa, I think Raditz would have made, more sense than that. Or if they wanted to, they could have put Broly, okay? It's just weird that out of all the characters they selected, they did Gohan. Maybe they did that because he's popular, but it's just weird that out of all the different Gohans that they could have chose, they chose Future Gohan, which I know he's popular too. It's just weird, I can't be the only one that's just okay, out of all the characters that they chose for Saiyans, they did Future Gohan, and then they put the wrong picture. That's great. Okay, so we're sitting at a 75 right now, okay? oof, 25 points already. We probably only like, 3 to 4 minutes into the video, okay? The legendary Saiyan warriors will teach you moves only the strongest can master. Will you use Goku's Kamehameha, Vegeta's Final Flash, or both, okay? So far, so good. Nothing weird there. Defenders of the Earth, okay? All right, Krillin, Piccolo, Yamcha, and Tien. I see Krillin, Piccolo, Yamcha, and Tien. No issues there. They are considered the Defenders of Earth. These are usually the 4 that they would categorize, so that's good consistency there. They got, the core 4 Z super warriors, if you will, okay? Learn some epic techniques from the warriors who defend the Earth. Tien's lightning-fast strikes, Krillin's solar flare, and Piccolo's mind-blowing special beam cannon will make you unstoppable in battle. Okay, I don't know about unstoppable. I'm not going to take points off. Don't worry, I'm not going to be that critical, but, hey, so far, this one gets a pass. Nothing wrong there, okay? So, again, we're sitting at a 75. The great rivals, okay? Broly, Frieza, Perfect Cell, and Majin Buu, okay? All right, I do see all of them. I'm not going to be super nitpicky about the names, all right? That is, even though it says Majin Buu, I guess that would make sense, they don't say Kid Buu, but hey, it is what it is. It's just kind of funny that they have Broly there. He is, I guess, considered a rival in a sense, but I mean, they have like the 3 core main dudes here from the Z Saga, okay, that are, canon to the story. So maybe I'll take 5 points off, okay, and people are going to get mad at me for this, but I'll take 5 points off because Broly is, I'm not saying non-canon, but he's considered a movie villain, but they do say great rivals, okay, so that's why I'm not going to take a full 10 points off, right? So who says all heroes are good and pure? Master some deadly techniques from the rivals of the Z Fighters, okay? Cell's perfect Kamehameha, Frieza's Death Beam, and Broly's Blaster Show will make you a force to be reckoned with. So, yeah, I'm only going to take 5 points off because they have all the main saga villains, okay? And then they chose Broly to put at the very end there, which is just weird, but whatever, okay? So we're sitting at a 70, okay? A 70. Keep that in mind. The gods, Whis and God of Destruction Beerus, okay? Those are, in fact, gods, okay? The 2 gods wield the power of the gods, except Beerus as a mentor to unleash a massive sphere of destruction, or trained with Whis to learn symphonic destruction, okay? All right. So far, so good. Now, this is where the shit really hits the fan, okay? The androids. The androids. Something doesn't look right here. Can y'all point it out for me? Maybe I'm going blind and I'm just, I got my glasses on, so surely my eyesight can't be that bad today, right? Maybe I'm seeing things? Is this a hallucination? Okay, I see Android 18 and I see Android 16. But what is bro doing there? You think he on the team BoJack? Out of all the characters that you were going to put, okay, you could have had Android 17, 18, and 16. You could have had Android 13 on here, okay? But you chose BoJack. They even list them here. It's not like it was just like a mistake. Oh, they just chose a wrong render or whatever. No, they literally list them as Android 16, 18, and BoJack. You know what? This one is so bad. This one is so bad, okay? Now, we're going to take off 20 points for that. Yeah, I'm going to be a real piece of shit today, okay? I'm pissed off. I had a bad day. The kids were being loud. Fuck them kids, right? we got a 20-point deduction. Okay, so now we're sitting at a 50. So you're already failing. You're already failing just because you fucked this up so badly, okay? Learn powerful moves from Android characters who will guide you on the path of the machine. Are you ready to fire off your I-beam? Again, out of all the moves they could have chose, they chose I-beams. But whatever. Android 16 definitely does have an I-beam. BoJack does not. Okay, so, God, that's hilarious. So there we go. We're sitting at a 50, and we're not even halfway done yet. Okay, let's move on over to DLC. All right, it isn't over yet. Okay, Extra Pass. So far, so good. Okay, I'm seeing all the characters from the Extra Pass. This is DLC, I believe, 5 to 8. Dabra. Ooh, Dabra? Okay. I think I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give 10 points back, okay? Because you're using the correct original manga names. I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed, Bandai Namco. This is the US website, or, the American or English website in a sense, right? Actually, this might be the UK one. Whatever. It's the English one, okay? So, yeah. For correct use of the original name, Dabra, I'll give you 10 points back, so we're at a 60, okay? Boo Gohan Absorbed, okay. Tapion, Android 13, yes. Goku Ultra Instinct, now this is DLC 6. Jiren, Fu, and Android 17. Should I be super nitpicky about the name? It's still considered Android 17. Okay, I won't be too bad about that one, all right? Even though that is the DB Super version of him, I'll let you off. I'll let it slide, okay? DLC 7 here. Super Baby Vegeta and Kefla. Again, Super Baby Vegeta, the wrong name. I mean, he's still considered Super Baby Vegeta, but in the game, he's called Super Baby 2. Again, I won't be super nitpicky, all right? Because it's, you know, people will reference him as Super Baby Vegeta, so that's fine, all right? I'll let that slide. Broly Full Power, SSG SS Gogeta. So far, so good. Okay, Hero of Justice Pack Set. Okay, so this is Superhero, DLC 15 and 16. Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Gohan, DBS Superhero. Very good, okay? Very good, consistent, no issues there. Piccolo Power Awakening, okay. And just Piccolo. That's not just Piccolo. That's Orange Piccolo, okay? You know what? I'm gonna take off 5 points for that, okay? Because that's an absolute, that's definitely an error, okay? I mean, I know it is still Piccolo, but you know, this is a specific form. If they're advertising this character, they gotta list the name right, all right? So we'll take off 5 points. I won't be super annoying about that. And then Gohan Beast, okay? Good job there, okay? So what are we sitting at? We sitting at a 55? 55. Man, I'm such an asshole grading this, okay? All right. Topo and Paikuhan. Again, correct usage of the name. The original Japanese name, okay? Very good, very good. So I'll give 10 points back on that. Okay, so we're at a 65. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. Can we get a passing grade on this? I don't know, man. Now, here we go. Jiren Full Power. That is definitely Jiren Full Power. Gogeta. Okay, well, we're advertising the Legendary Pack Set. This is DLC Pack 13, okay? Now, what came with this pack? All right, so far, Cauliflower Kale, yes, yes, yes. Not just Gogeta. And not only just, it's, you know, I'm not going to be super, again, critical about the name, but that's the wrong Gogeta. This is Super Gogeta. This is DBZ Gogeta. Not Gogeta Super, not Gogeta DB Super. Okay, this is literally the one that he's dead. He's the one from DBZ movie, Fusion Reborn, that's in the base game. So the advertising on this is that's wrong, okay? So 10 points off, all right? We're back at a 55. We're back at a 55, okay? Damn, bro. I don't think we can save this. There's no way. So rest in peace with the wrong character render. It is what it is. Super Pass, okay? Kaba, Frost Final Form, okay? Champa and Vados, okay? Goku Black Rose, okay? Zamasu and Bojack, okay? I'm still having a little bit of PTSD when I see this Bojack render now. And then SSG, SS Vegito, and Fusion Zamasu, or Fuse Zamasu, that's fine, okay? Ribrianne, Ultra Pack Set, DLC 9 and 10. SSG SS Vegeta Evolved, okay, and Vegeta Super Saiyan God, good. Android 21, okay. Majub, good. Kanton City Vote Pack, okay. DLC 14. Ultra Instinct Sign, Goku, Dispo, and Vegeta GT. Okay, so we have finally completed the grading process from what at least they have listed on the website here. And we're sitting at a 55, okay? Failure. You could have passed if I wasn't a piece of shit. All right, guys, this was a really dumb video. I'm sorry. I had to do it just because it was so funny with some of the errors that they did. Keep in mind, okay, and this is the official page, the official website where they're advertising this game and showing information on this game. All right, I can imagine if they had errors on a Twitter post and they deleted it, but this, like, they can always go back and change this, but I doubt that they're going to change any of the errors here. I just had to be a Dragon Ball fan today. All right. If there were any other errors that I might have missed, you can grade me on that as well. But I had fun with it. Y'all have an amazing day. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell if you want to keep on seeing more dumb videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!